been a while since the last time I was in Celtic. These farmers said things were tense here, but I was expecting worse. It seemed that bad, even the odd armor car here and there. Much of this war was going in the Alliance's favour. Let that get to their heads, have they? Just start asking around to see if we can get anything out of the townsfolk. Is hoping someone knows something about the rest of Class 7. But you're pretty high on the Noble Alliance's wanted list. Otherwise it's all over. Let's get to work. Right, we've got 3 areas to check out. And those are all shops. Story events, the market manager's house, guard house, the Orbital factory, the chapel, the inn. Visit the house first. This is a student, Becky. Grand market as dead as it is. Is that a Thors uniform? Pretty sure I know your face somewhere. Rean, is that you, Becky? Know her? Same year at Thors. How'd you wind up here? You're the one who should be explaining yourself first. You can tell me all about Blondie here while you're at it. We'll calm down a little first. I was daft for thinking I didn't understand any of that. So basically you're looking for the rest of Class 7? That's the gist of it. Make it from Thors on your own. Colour me impressed. Hugo secured an escape route. That's how we managed to make it here. Kleist & Co. He's not here now. Got no idea what happened to him after that. We bound chose the worst time. That could cool. Do you have any info about Thors or other students? Anything on Class 7? There's a girl at the church. Got hee-haw. Really? I was questioned a fair bit when I first got here, but after that they just let me do whatever. Just knowing they can keep an eye on you. The second you start acting suspicious, they can swoop in and toss you in a slammer. Sleep with one eye open around here. Try to lay low. That's some information, eh? Right, next area. Inn. You don't want to run around these guards.
This is the Grand Market, huh? Pretty lively.
Let's visit the market first. There's a few
Not
stores
as
around
lively as
here.
it was, though.
Yeah, this ain't the market I know.
Let's visit the stores first. It's kind of a long story, but to search for his classmates. I haven't seen anyone from Class 7. What can I buy here? Just healthy stuff, some ingredients. Shop. Normal items as well. Some misc items. Latte, honey syrup. Some good items there. I should talk to these guards. Looks like one of them's drunk. Just want your company. We won't bite. But I'm in the middle of doing some work for the church. A bit underage too. They'd be so quick to say no, just come to the guard house, pour us a few drinks and you'll be fine. Open to us. They may need a good reason to arrest you. Are these guys for real? There has to be a way to stop them. Let me handle this one. Be a sword from a provincial army, would you? Lucky me, you can ask for better timing. Let's go with a tiny favor. Who the hell are you? Beat it. Let's write some introductions. Call me Phil. With some good business partners. Knew I had to work with you directly. That's why I was kind of hoping you put in a good word for me. The head honchos. Why would I ever do that for a lowly merchant? that assumption you'll be missing out. I hate to brag, my reputation's pretty up there. Get your name out there for introducing me. Let me let a guy down. That'll just help you. It's a mirror. Now wait just a second. It's fine, it's fine. Think of it, a little gift if you want. What do you say, fellas? Good grief. Turn this gift down. Pass your name on, but I wouldn't hold my breath. That's what I'd like to hear. Oh, slick. Color me impressed. Tell me though, where did Phil come from? It's one of the names I used to go by. Nice and discreetly, right? Racers like you definitely earned their name. Thanks for the help. And I've resorted to force, so I'm glad you're able to solve things or even having to reach for your weapon. Are you alright, sister? Thank you for your help. Rean, what are you doing here? Rosine? Never acquaintance, never first year. See you're safe and sound. Likewise. Staying here for too long may draw unwanted attention. To the church we go. After they walked to the church, Rean took their time to explain how they were in Seldic. Searching with the rest of Class 7. Been through some rather trying times. Not the only one, sounds like you had it rough too. You and Becky escaped. Here Hugo's the one who told you how to. Splitting up from him along the way, taking shelter here ever since. For everyone else's safety. Heard anything about the other students or maybe even the academy itself? Trying to figure us out as much as we can. Don't know anything. That's a shame, but the important thing is that you're safe. Is the Provincial Army always that bad? Kinda messed up there. You're flat out hammered in the middle of the day. Common occurrence. They often get drunk and start breaking things or take goods from people's stores without paying. Do anything to stop it either. Nobody wants to have their goods requisitioned. Sounds like soldiers who aren't on the front lines have a lot of free time on their hands. Yeah, no battle so far. Take extra care out. A wide berth. Thank you for your concern. Praying for you to be reunited to Class 7 soon. I remember doing a quest with her like a while back. In the first game. Right, we only have one area left, which is the inn. This is the Orbital Factory. I'll probably buy new weapons later on. Wait a minute, aren't you one of Sarah's students? What are you doing here with Tobel, no less? Changed here. Looking well. Was when I gave a request, yeah? Been a while. Shouldn't you be hiding or searching for you not a lot long ago? No one seems to suspect us yet. Should be fine for now. As we don't do anything too crazy, if you say so. Relieved to know you're okay. You're staying here. Not sure what we'll be doing for now. More importantly, while we're staying, there's something we'd like to ask you. So searching for your classmates. Based on what we know, they're somewhere around here. Have any leads at all, would you? Can't say that I do. Back to all that train restrictions. Recognize the students who came with you last time. That's true. Here's a big help. You had heard of things that were pretty tense, seem to be relatively peaceful. Any direct effect on the town itself? Fighting going on over near the eastern border though. Already a fortress. The Imperial Army is holding a line of defense over there. Solid one at that too. They say the Provincial Army is struggling to break through it. Twin Dragons Bridge, fighting with the troops there. A lot of us are worried. If they find that close by, who knows when Keldic will get caught up in it. Unfortunate possibility, in that we can prevent the worst, but the Provincial Army doesn't exactly inspire confidence in their willingness to keep us safe, you know? It'll just be over and done with. I feel ya. Be careful out there. We gotcha. Now what? Look for clues. Still looking for clues. Ask most of the town folk. I've gone by without a single person noticing them. It must be somewhere in the area. On the highway or somewhere else in the general region. Hope they're holding up okay. How about picking up a copy of the Imperial Chronicle? The latest volume's got a boatload of handy information. 100 Mira, not bad. or you're kind of busy at the moment, just take one already. You're gonna regret it if you don't. Nothing but regret. Guess it can't hurt. Really wanted that sale, that desperate to sell a newspaper for. The point, reading a newspaper a great way to get an idea of what's going on. True enough, let's give it a read. One victory after another. Inspiring words. Blah blah blah, predictions for our future. Former Governor Regnitz, that's not good. Got arrested. Okay. Deception, train and air travel. A lot of restrictions. No trade to her, not even to be impartial these days. Complete control over it. They're a cunning bunch. There's something stuck on the last page. Piece of paper. Is this a map? Looks that way is the Eastern Highway. Random numbers and symbols. On the back. One who takes the queen holds the key to the king. Some sort of code. It's gotta be. They resemble Phantom Thief B's usual weirdness. It's stolen this time, so I doubt it's him. Symbols and layout remind me of chess. Chess? Maybe it does look like a chessboard. That must mean. Different chess piece. In which case the white Q must represent the queen. The black B, P, bishop and pawn. Game you play. He's onto something. Shouldn't be too hard. I said checkmate, wasn't it? Head to the highway. Best lead we got. Hand-drawn map. Which highway are we heading to? East Seldick or West Seldick? Not even sure. Okay, Eastern Highway. That's where we came from, which is the west. And I think we can do whatever we want over there. But the east, let me just check if we can actually go to the west highway. So I probably want to end this session here and do a bit of grinding, leveling up before I come back. Yeah, I can't. So I'm going to go to the east for the time being. See if there's any cutscene or anything. Then come back into town if need be.
Okay,
I should check.
let's get looking.
I've got the map handy if we need to look up anything.
Looks like I have to go there. I can grind all I want over here, which is good. So I'm going to end this session here. I'm going to do a bit of grinding and whatnot, pick up new items and whatnot. I'll do that all off screens and that takes a long time. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching as always. Today we have accomplished getting through the prologue, starting Act 1, which has taken a while, you know. Yeah, we're getting through Act 1 slowly but surely. We're looking for Class 7, and Rean and Toval are on the case. We're detectives now. Got a map to look through, and all that good stuff. I'll upgrade my items, buy new items, upgrade my ornament slots, heal up and all that good stuff. And when we come back next time, it should be a lot higher level and all that good stuff. And I'll make sure that we get through the game nice and easily, I guess. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching as always. If you want to, you can leave a like or even subscribe, but that's up to you. But I appreciate if you did either of those things. Sharing, favoriting, and all that good stuff as well. Yeah, my name's been Ash. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later.